Welcome to all of my conservative free spirits. Thank you for visiting my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for liking my videos, commenting on the videos, and sharing my videos. Today is a daily collective reading for what is known to be December the 3rd, 2019. I hope everyone is doing well. As you know, we all have all 12 zodiac signs in our birth chart, but we're focusing on the energy of the world, of everything. So as you see in the thumbnail, we have the Ace of Wands. So let me make sure that I state that there were several other cards that came out, which were the Knight of Cups reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I just wanted to advise you of that. If you do tarot, that may mean something to you. I also wanted to state that for the collective, don't give up. There may be something that you do every day or some task that is placed on you every day that you're just trying to understand, why is this so challenging? I go this way every day, I do this every day, or I do something in this manner every day. I thought that I really understood the logistics. I thought I really understood, how to put this together, how to make it work. And it seems like every day it might be a snag, an issue, a challenge, a roadblock. So I'll say to you, don't give up. So as you see in your thumbnail, we have the Ace of Wands upright. For some of you, you have the idea or the spark of starting a new path, taking on new challenges, implementing new ideas, new actions. I feel like this is, of course, it's before the page, but this is the idea of the action. This is the faith of the action. This is the envision of the action. Some of you, as I stated with the previous cards that came out, you could be deciding to reevaluate how you handle or how you allow people to handle your emotions, how you display your emotions, how you deliver your emotions. You may be deciding to be more or less analytical with your taking the step, taking the action, to be more or less analytical, to be more or less expressive, to be more or less contained. Some of you may be deciding to take the action to delegate some tasks, as opposed to taking on the burdens, all of the burdens yourself, as opposed to you trying to manifest yourself. You may be incorporating some team members, some partnerships, some helpers, as opposed to you just doing everything and taking the brunt of the burden. Some of you could also be reevaluating how you see motherhood or how you mother your finances. You could be deciding to take action to change how your finances are handled, to take action to change how you see your finances, excuse me. Some of you could also be starting a path of self-awareness or a heightened spirituality or a more in-depth spirituality or a new spirituality. But I see it as some sort of analysis of self, a scrutiny of self, taking the action to, to say that, the reason that my life is insert is because of the way that I do or don't do. So for example, the reason I'm overweight is because I don't work out, or because I don't discriminate against certain foods or drinks or beverages. The reason I'm rich is because, I take chances, I do investments. The reason I'm poor is because I don't save my money. And these are very superficial reasons. So there may be something deeper as to why you're overweight, as to why you're underweight, as to why you're sick, as to why you're depressed, as to why you're non-productive, as to why you're overproductive. And only you actually know what those reasons are. So some of you may be deciding to take action, to take responsibility, to say, the reason this is going this way is because of the actions that I'm taking or not taking. Because of the advice that I'm seeking or not seeking. I see some of you who are deciding to go ahead and write off a loss. Some of you have been looking for a financial payout that may honestly never come. Some of you may have decided to write a person off. You may have been deciding to, I can't get it out. You may have been looking or expecting a person that may never come. A situation that may never come, an opportunity that may never come. So you may have decided to write that off. Now, of course, when you stop looking for things is when opportunities certainly present themselves. As they say, a watched pot won't boil. Some of you could also be taking the action to, this goes along the lines of, your own actions, your own personal actions, taking responsibility of your own personal actions, to stop self-sabotaging yourself, either inflicting pain or hurt or confusion or destruction upon yourself, or allowing others and knowing that you are allowing others to inflict pain or obstacles or sabotage your efforts or your life. Some of you are taking the action to simply move on, to go forward, to go at it alone, to look at something from a different perspective. It might be a difficult perspective for some of you. Of course, for some of you, this could be an intimate encounter as well, an opportunity for intimacy. Maybe not quite the act of, but a bug probably has been placed in your ear as far as, an appeal, or maybe you've just been seeing someone who intimately or sexually arouses you as well. Be mindful if it is simply something as far as sex. I would highly encourage you to wear protection. I would highly encourage you to communicate, to use your words. And I know that might take the fun out of it for some of you, but I'm encouraging you to make sure that you are on the same page with this person who might be a spontaneous combustion, a spontaneous act. I'm going to tell you now, don't expect any kind of rescue, compensation out of this person. Don't expect any kind of emotional connect out of this sexual energy. Don't expect any kind of attachment or ties if this is just a sexual connection. I really want you to be mature and be prepared. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the person. Be open. And if you can't do that, then that is a sign of a red flag, of a lack of maturity. And if that person can't do that with you, then that's a red flag as well. I'm just really, really encouraging you. Once again, I'm stating that if this is simply a lower energy, a lower vibration sexual encounter, you just find someone sexually attractive, the energy that I'm getting is don't expect any financial rescue from this person. Don't expect any emotional attachment. Don't expect any type of relationship, or anything that's going to make y'all move forward together. I see you moving forward alone, regardless of what the outcome is. So that concludes your reading. Thank you to all of my conservative free spirits who have tuned in. Thank you for visiting my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit, for liking this video, commenting on this video, whether this reading resonates with you or not. Either way, I'm open to hear that. Also, I encourage you to write some words of encouragement down in the comment section of healing for the collective, for yourself, just speaking well over your life. Thank you and have a great day.